Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Yanni, and I cannot believe that I'm going to be filming this video. This is my all-time favorite makeup of 2019. A lot of these are new in 2019 and a lot of them weren't new, but they were new to me. But this is everything that I feel was really good for the year 2019. So if you're interested in seeing what other products that I recommend, what you guys should go and run out and get, then go ahead and grab a snack, grab a bottle of water, because you know we're still trying to get healthy, especially for 2020, and keep on watching. Okay, so this is going to be a video just focused on makeup. There's no skincare in here. There is nothing other than makeup because, quite honestly, I didn't use anything else but some makeup. I did try a bunch of new skincare in 2019, and I'm gonna leave that for another day because I'm still relatively new to skincare, so I don't want to put any favorites because skincare is like very personal. Now, that being said, I do have some brands that I absolutely love, and if you guys want to see like my favorite skincare brands, then go ahead and comment down below and let me know, and I'll do a separate video for that. But for now, on to the makeup. Okay, we're gonna go in the order that I basically put on my face. So my absolute 100% favorite brow product of 2019 was this. This is my ColourPop Precision Brow Pencil. I love this pencil so very much. This is an obsession of mine. This is so good, so creamy, so glidey. I love this pencil. So I would recommend you guys go ahead and go grab it. It is definitely an affordable pencil. It's like $5 or $5.50, and they're always throwing sales. I think right now they had a 25% off going on, and I always grab my backups when they have a sale. I have like 5 backups right now because this is an amazing pencil. Now, next is my LA Girl Shady Slim pencil, which is it's in Blackest Brown. This is in Banging Brunette. These are my two absolute favorite pencils of 2019. Love them. I've tried a numerous amount of brow pencils, and those are the only two that I truly like and I would recommend. Now, for brow powders, I've tried brow powders, brow pomades, brow gels, and I gotta tell you, it kept gravitating back to this. I've hit pan on it. I have to go pick up a new one. The Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit is my absolute favorite to fill in my brows. Nothing like it. I absolutely love it. Will repurchase again and again and again. Love it. Now, on to eyes. So, eyes is a really personal thing. I mean, what I found myself really gravitating to is a bunch of ColourPop stuff, but I'm actually doing a separate video on my favorite ColourPop products. So, if you need to know favorite things from ColourPop, I love the Kathleen Lights So Jaded palette. I love the Kathleen Lights Zodiac palette. I love the Kathleen Lights Dream Street palette. And I also love all of the monochromatic palettes that came out in 2019. Every single one of them, even the ones before that were monochromatic, I absolutely love them and adore them. They're my favorite eyeshadow palettes. Aside from that, these two palettes here are so good. So I've tried the e.l.f. smaller palettes, the Matte for Matte palettes, the ones that have like the 10 shades or something like that. But these are $14.99 and I absolutely love them. I like to get creative around the holidays for all of my eyeshadows and things, and I found myself gravitating to this and of course the ColourPop ones, but these were so good. I would recommend you get them. They're $15 and they are amazing. So for other eyeshadow palettes that I really enjoyed in 2019, the BH Cosmetics, these are just a couple of them. I love BH Cosmetics shadows. So I have numerous shadow palettes from BH Cosmetics, and I absolutely love them. They're so affordable, and I did dig into a lot of them. Their mattes are amazing. They came out with a all matte eyeshadow palette, and I bought it and I adore it. It was beautiful. I use it all the time. My son is actually using it right now, but this is also from Urban Decay, the Born to Run palette. I wasn't sure if I was going to really like this, but I absolutely love the formula on this. I love the color scheme on it. This is a really good palette. If you can get your hands on it, I would recommend you get this. Now, for liners. So, for liners, the two products this year that kind of stood out for me in liners is these. So, I finally got my hands on the Pixi by Petra Endless Silky Eye Pens, and I have the black and I have the Rose Glow. So I have these two and I love them. They're so good. They're so creamy and silky and smooth, and yes, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Then this, the Tartist Liquid, the Double Duty Eye Pen. This has a pencil on one side, and then on this side it has a felt tip pen. And man, I love this product so very much. I think this was so good. This felt tip pen is so glidey, doesn't skip. It's amazing. I love this, love, love, love this. Then, of course, you guys know my favorite of them all is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. Love this so very much. I recommend it to everybody. It's user friendly, it's beginner friendly, it's smooth, it's got a brush tip, it's super black, matte. Yes, love it. Then, if you want to spice up your beautiful eyes, I don't even know if these are still around, but I absolutely love these, the Tarteist Pro Glitter Liners. So I have the rose gold, the silver, and the gold, and I use them all the time. I don't know if they still have these or just discontinued, but if you can get your hands on these, they're so beautiful, and I would recommend them because they're gorgeous. They take your look to like the next level. I'll be using these for New Year's. Then on to mascara. So for mascara, the two products that, one of them is fairly new to my collection, which I was super taken back by, but this is the Maybelline, the Colossal Classic Black Mascara. So I got this as, I think, a free gift or in an Ipsy, and I was like, oh, I just threw it on the side because so many people are always raving about this, but I was like, it's Maybelline. Not that Maybelline is not good, it's just that I wanted to try other things. Man, do I really like this mascara. It is so pretty. It makes my lashes look so volumized and so lengthened. I dig this. The next one is the Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara. So this was awesome. I love it because it makes my lashes look so nice and full and long and volumized, and I can't like talk enough about this. But what I also love is that this, when you take your mascara off or your makeup off, it doesn't get like everywhere. It just gets into these little, like, it's like a tubing mascara, so it comes into these little tubes and just comes right off your lashes. I love it and I'm obsessed with it. I had a mini that came in an Ipsy, and then I had a full size that came in a boxy. I went through the Ipsy one already, and now I'm on to the BoxyCharm one, which I will purchase this on my own, but this is like incredible. Love this. The other mascara that I was obsessed with is the Pixi by Petra Lash Lift 188. I love this mascara. This is mascara I have on right now, and I love it because it's so innovative, and I love the formula. So it has a full-size brush for your top lashes. Then you can pull out a smaller brush. So it's a 2-in-1 mascara wand that I love. The formula to this is so nice. It does lift my lashes. It makes them nice and lifted and long, and I love it, and it's super black. Dig this. Go out and get it. Yes. Now for lashes. You guys know I am not a lash girl because I'd rather do mascara. It just takes too long. I don't know, whatever. But I did find two lashes that I absolutely am obsessed with. So the first one is the Kiss Lash Couture Naked Drama collection, and this is in the style chiffon. Yes. These, when I put these on, everyone's like, oh my god, your lashes look so pretty. Are those your lashes? And I'm like, no, they're fake lashes. But this is like my favorite lash of them all. I love it. It has a super thin band. It looks so nice and natural but lengthened. It makes my looks look so pretty. I love this. So I hope that they don't discontinue this, but this is my favorite style. Now, next to that, the e.l.f. Luxe Lash Kits. So I like the Winged and Bold and the Starstruck, because these are the two styles that they have. I think they have a new one called Drama Queen or something like that. Haven't had a chance to get my hands on it, but these are my two absolute favorite. I would recommend them to anyone who is a beginner in lashes. The lash band is pretty thin, and yes, I dig this a lot. I love these very, very much. Now, onto lash glue. So my recommendation for lash glue is the Duo Brush On Adhesive with Vitamins. This is really, really good. I love it because it's the clear. I always recommend clear, and it has that brush tip. My second, which I'm out of right now, I have to buy, is the Kiss Stripped Lash or Lash Strip. I forget what it is. That glue is so good, and it has to be the brush on, not the squeezy tube. The brush on one is amazing. Those are the two glues that I would recommend for you to use when you're putting on false lashes. I'm so sorry if I'm running through this, but this is going to be an extra long video, and I still have another video to film. So sorry if it's going too fast for you, but I will try to list everything down below. If not, you can always rewind and watch me again. Onto my face. So for primers, this has been my obsession all year. Since it's come out, this has been my obsession. The e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I love this primer. I recommend this primer to everybody. It is so good. It fills in my pores. It smooths out everything. I love the formula. I love that it's not silicone-y, and it actually feels like a cream, and it feels like it's doing something, and it is incredible. It's what I'm wearing right now under my makeup, and I love it. Go ahead and get it. It's like $8. Like, come on. Like, this is incredible. I hear that it's comparable to the Tatcha Silk Canvas. I do have a mini one that I haven't even tried yet, and I do want to compare the two. I just haven't had a chance to go around and do it, but I will eventually. But yes, go out and get yourself this primer. This is like my third one. I love it. Now, for my other primer, this one was very, very surprising to me. Like I told you, I don't hear so many people talking about these products, so that's why to me, when I try them, it's like surprising. I'm always trying the things that people are constantly recommending, so that's why this was surprising. So this is the Maybelline Master Prime Primer Base. This is the blur and pore minimizing one, and I love this. This makes me look so flawless. It just makes my makeup look so beautiful when it's applied. I love it. Go out and get it. It's reasonably priced. It's like between $7 and $9, I think. This is really, really good. Yes. Next, for primer waters or refresher sprays, because I usually put that on and then spray my face. These are my absolute two favorites. So the Bliss Rose Gold Rescue Soothing Toner Mist. I love this. I'm almost done with it. This is so good. I usually use this right before I put on my primer, and then I use it after I put on all of my foundation, concealer, and powders. I'll use this. Then the NYX Bear With Me, as you can see, it's like really, really low. This is my absolute favorite primer water. Like, oh my gosh, it's a multitasking spray, and I use it for refreshing, I use it for setting, for priming. I love this so very much. I do have the Smashbox primer water, but I haven't tried it yet. I will eventually. I know I have so many products that I haven't even tried, but this is incredible. So yes. Then for foundation, I have found 3 new products, and then I think one came out last year, but it was new to me. So the first one, of course, is going to be the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. And I believe this came out last year, but I didn't get my hands on it till this year. And I love this foundation. It makes my face look super airbrushed, super pretty, just like filtered. When I want to go out and I want to look beautiful, this is what I put on. Love it. It's long wearing. It's amazing. Yes, dig this. Then for the next one, the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie Longwear Foundation and Concealer. I love this one. So I still have this in the box, but I wear it when I'm at work all the time and I don't do my face at home. I definitely put this on. It is super lightweight, long wearing, and full coverage. amazing. A little bit goes a long way. And yes, I adore this foundation. It's so pretty. It just makes me look super flawless, and I love it. Love this very much. Then these two I love. I love all of them, but these are like my two favorite from the drugstore. Those are my two high-end, these are my two drugstore. So this one is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. Love this foundation so much. I'm actually at the very end of it and I need to get a new one, but oh my gosh, does this foundation make my face look so beautiful, so natural. It has a natural glow, but it's not like super dewy, but it's not super matte. It's just super fresh and natural. Love this so very much. This is so good. If you can get your hands on it, please go ahead and try it for yourself. I love this. Next is the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Full Coverage Protective Makeup. And this is super lightweight as well. Doesn't feel like I have any like foundation on, but it makes my face look so even, so pretty. It looks natural, and that's what I like. I like it to look natural, not to look so fake, like makeup is sitting on my face. Not that. I love them. Now for concealer. So being that I work in retail, if you guys haven't noticed, last like 3 weeks of Christmas has been crazy and I haven't been getting enough sleep. So I definitely need a good concealer. So these are the 4 standout concealers for me in 2019. Like I said, a couple of them did come out many years ago, and then a couple of them came out now. So the first one obviously is going to be my Tarte Shape Tape. So I love Tarte Shape Tape. I had put it away for the longest time and I took it out not too long ago and I was like, yes, why did I ever put you away? This is such a good concealer. It does what it needs to do. It doesn't fall into the creases. It just flawlessly does so much under my eyes. Covers all those like darkness. Love it. Love this foundation. Love this concealer so much. It is on the pricier side, but it definitely is worth it. Then I also love the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter concealer. This is super creamy and lightweight. It does its job. It does conceal. Full coverage. I mean, it's like probably buildable, but it's alright. I am obsessed with it. Pairing it with the foundation just looks incredibly amazing. I love this. Now, these two. One is newer to my collection and the other one is a little bit older, but this is the Instant Age Rewind Eraser from Maybelline, and as you can see, it's like halfway done. This was like, holy shit. I didn't realize how good this is. This was so good. Like, it just made my under eyes look so bright, so covered, so beautiful. I'm like, yes. Oh my God, where have you been all my life? This was an amazing concealer. Amazing find for me in 2019. Go out and try it for yourself. I was blown away. Love this. Now, the other one that was like really stand out for me was the Milani Conceal and Perfect Longwear Concealer. So this is super creamy. This is actually very comparable to the Fenty one. This is very hydrating. It's concealing. It's full coverage. It does its job, but it's creamy. It doesn't leave my eyes super dry. It doesn't leave my eyes super dewy. It doesn't settle into my fine lines. It's beautiful and it's pretty, and I would say yes. Go ahead and try it for yourself. This is reasonably priced. I think it's like $10. Yes, go out, try it for yourself. Okay, for setting powders. Now, I've been using a lot of loose setting powders lately, and these are the two that I keep gravitating to. So this is the Derma Blend Professional Loose Setting Powder. When I put this powder on, I look super airbrushed, like filtered out. I am obsessed with this powder. It is so pretty. It is translucent, and I just love it. This was like the best buy ever. Yes. And then good old Airspun. When I put Airspun on, it's the same thing. This has a little bit of a tint to it. This is like just plain. It is translucent, but this one is like has like a translucent peachy kind of, and then this is just like a white. But they're both translucent, and I love both of them. These are both the powders that I've been gravitating to all year long. Love them, love them, love them. And yes, I recommend you buy either one. Dermablend's a little pricier. Airspun is where it's at. It's like $6. Go ahead. It's a bigger jar, but they do exactly the same thing. I love both of them. Then for bronzer. Now, I am a bronzer girl. I love looking bronzed. I love looking pretty like that. So there's quite a few in here. Now, for bronzers, there were a couple that were like, okay, you are coming out of the woodwork. What is that about? So the favorite of mine thus far has been the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. You guys know oldie but goodie. This is where it's at. This is in the color bronzer, and it smells so beautiful. And as you can see, like, there is pretty much a dent in there. But yes, this is such a good formula. It's just like the perfect bronzy color. Cannot go wrong with Physicians Formula. Now, moving on to that. So, if you want more drugstore, then I would recommend these. So, the Milani Suntan Silky Matte Bronzer. This is incredibly amazing. This is definitely comparable to the Butter Bronzer. It's beautiful. It has such a nice silky formula, and it's like the best color ever. It's good for contouring, so keep that in mind. It's really nice. It's like a cool tone brown, but it's so nice. Then the Maybelline City Bronzer, and this is in the color 200, and this is the bronzer slash contour powder, and same thing. It's a super pretty color. It's a cool tone brown, and it's just pretty for contouring. So we've got two like contour and then one that's like bronzy. Now, for Morphe, these two were sent to me in an Ipsy. So I got Debutante and Blogger. So Blogger for me is more of a bronzy kind of color. So if I want to bronze my face up and make it, because this has like a reddish brownish undertone, I would use this. Now Debutante is more of a cool tone brown, so this one is good for contouring and creating that shadow. So you got those two. Then I love the Fenty Beauty Sunstalker Bronzer in Shady Biz. I want to try, this is how it looks. It's so pretty. It's a super light. I want to try the shade after this, which is Private Island, I think it is, and see how that looks on me. I just haven't gotten around to buying it, but I will. And then the last but not least, which is relatively new to my channel, is the Gigi Gorgeous, the Sick Sculpt Bronzer Duo. And this is in the colors Turnt and Extra. And this would be the Sculpt, and this would be the bronze. And I love mixing the two and just creating and sculpting out my face. All right, moving on to blush. Lately I've been a blush girl. So the blushes that I've been gravitating to is the Maybelline Fit Me blush, and this is in the color Rose. It's super pretty and pinky. I love to have like that flushed pinky look. This is how it looks. Then I've also been super obsessed with these, the e.l.f. Primer Infused Blushes. This is in Always Rosy, and this one is in Always Cheeky, and I love them so much. They just are so pigmented, and they just look so pretty across my cheek. So yes, been digging those. My absolute favorite blushes of them all are these, the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blushes, and I have them in numerous colors. This is just Insightful and Blissful, but I have like 7 different ones, and I love the formula on this. It's long wearing, it's nice and pigmented. I enjoy them. Yes. New to my collection that was very surprising. I've not tried many things from them, but this is the Ofra and Madison Miller blush, and this is in the color Sweet Stuff. I just think this is just a pretty pinky mauve-y kind of color, and I love colors like this. It just looks so pretty on my type of skin tone, so this is very nice. And then for blush palettes, or blush slash bronzer palettes, so this one, the Modern Metals e.l.f. palette, which I think came out last year. I only had a chance to get my hands on it now, but these blushes are so beautiful. Like I said, I'm always gravitate toward the mauve colors, but like if I'm feeling like really bright, I will definitely mix this in with this, and it looks so pretty. And then for highlight, the same thing. These are so pretty too. I do gravitate to that. And then this became my obsession later in the year, the LA Girl Blush Babe Blush Palette. And this, as you can see, I've gotten into it. I love this for contouring, and these blushes, these two mixed together are beautiful. This one and this one mixed together is beautiful. I just enjoy a good blush palette. Then for highlights. So, highlights. I'm super picky with my highlights because I like more of a natural highlight, but lately I've been changing up my tune a little bit. The highlights this year that I've been gravitating to, I've been doing more of a, not in your face highlight, like kind of in the middle. Not like, holy shit, bam, but not so natural that it's like, oh, it's just a little glow. I've kind of been in the middle, and these are the ones that I've used. So the first one is the Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter, and this is in the color Rose Gold Molten. It's super pretty. Look at that reflect. Very, very pretty. I went off of a bunch of people's recommendations just because I wanted to see what was a good drugstore one, aside from the ones that I have here, which are the e.l.f. ones, but that one was like the #1. So these are the e.l.f., I forget what they're called. These are the e.l.f. Metal Metallic. This is in white gold, and this one is in rose gold. And let me see if I can open it without breaking it. Yes. So these are so pretty, and look at the reflect on it. It's just gorgeous. Like if I want to bam in your face, I'll do the white gold. But if I want something a little bit more subtle in the middle, I'll do the rose gold. And I always gravitate to rose gold. I just love it so very much. But those are them. Then of course, my Killawatt highlighter in Hustler Baby. It's very well loved. Look at that. That's super pretty. Love it. By Fenty Beauty. That is another one of my, this is like if I want to be bam in your face, I will do this. I'll wet it and I'll just make it look super, super in there. And then I got this one not too long ago. This is the Makeup Geek highlighter in Midnight Sun. And man, is this highlight just super beautiful. Like it's in between like a champagne. It doesn't look like it in the palette. It doesn't have like that metallic reflect, but when you put it on, man, does it look gorgeous. And I found myself quickly gravitating to this. This is just so pretty out in the sun. And then last but not least on highlighters, because I'm not much of a highlighted girl. I mean, I have some, but I'm more of a bronzer blush girl. But I did fall in love with this palette from LA Girl, the Moonlight Magic, and this is super well loved. This shade and this shade, I told you those mauve tones, gorgeous. I mixed them and I just kind of put them on the highest points of my cheeks, and yes, beautiful. So that's my highlights. We're getting there. We're in the home stretch. Yay! And for setting spray. Setting sprays, I am obsessed with all kinds of setting sprays. But these are my standout setting sprays of the year. First and foremost, the Maybelline Lasting Fix Makeup Setting Spray with up to 16-hour wear with the matte finish. Yes, I love everything about this. It is 16-hour wear. My makeup stays on for long. It does give a matte finish. My face stays super matte, doesn't get too oily too fast. It also has the best spritzer. Like, check this out. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's just like so fine. I love it. It's so hard to find things that are not like aggressive in your face. So yes, love that. Next, the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. So this, if I have a total beat on and I'm going out to dinner and I'm going to party, I'm gonna do this. This is what I'm putting on. This is just amazing. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Let's just spray. Yes. This is amazing. Love this spray. Recommend it to everyone. You should try it. This is so good. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Now, those are more matte to like natural setting sprays. Dewy setting sprays. So for dewy setting sprays, for dewy setting sprays. So I have here the Skin & Company Truffle Therapy Illuminating Skin Refresh Mist in Radiant Dew. Yes, I got this in a BoxyCharm and I went right out after I tried it for like a week. I went out and I bought 3 backups because they were just incredible. Love it. Smells like mint, like peppermint, and oh my god, it's amazing. I love it. I love it. This is so good. Just give me that all around glow, but not like slip and slide oily. Oh yes, yes, I love it. And then this is my second bottle. That's why it's in a box. This is the e.l.f. Dewy Setting Mist in the scent Coconut, and I love this mist. It has a beautiful coconut scent, and it does leave my skin nice and dewy. I wish it had a better spritzer because this spritzer can be a bit aggressive. So let's see. It's like, could be like a little bit of aggressive, like it just spray right into my, oh, smells like coconut, smells amazing. But yes, this I love. And that's all my makeup products. Now, continuing on with makeup. To remove my makeup, I have been obsessed with the Vike Beauty Makeup Melt. It's infused with eucalyptus and tea scent. This is so good. It doesn't leave my skin feeling super dry. It doesn't leave my skin feeling with a residue on it. It's just so good. I just spray this and I circular motions all over my face and it is gone. All of my makeup gone. It doesn't hurt my eyes. It doesn't give me raccoon eyes. This is an amazing product. If you have a chance to go on their website, I'll try to link it down below. But yes, this is incredible. I would recommend that you guys go out and buy it. Now, aside from that, I do use these are my favorite makeup wipes. These are the simple, sensitive, kind to skin cleansing wipes. Love these. Recommend you to use them. They're super good on your skin. They're not rough. It takes all of my makeup off. I use 2 of these and then that's it. And I go and I cleanse my face and I love it. These are so, so good. I recommend everybody try them. This is the best. Now, for makeup application. Makeup application for sponges, I recommend these 3 sponges. This is the Wet n Wild sponge. I love this sponge. I love that it's super pointy on the top because I can get right into the corners. The e.l.f. Total Face sponge. I have this one in pink and black, which I use the black one today. I love this sponge so very much. It's super, it does great foundation application because I am a sponge girl. And the ColourPop Pretty Fresh sponge, I guess. This was from the Pretty Fresh line. This sponge is so smoothing and so nice. I love it. So these are my 3 favorite sponges to use right now. I still love my Eco Tool sponge, don't get it wrong. But these are the newer sponges that I've used this year that I've been falling in love with. For makeup brushes, along with my sponges, of course, the makeup brushes that I've been using the most this year are my Real Technique brushes. So I have these and these. So these are all of my eye brushes from Real Techniques, and then these are all of my face brushes. I really recommend that you guys try Real Techniques. Their brushes are super affordable and they're such good quality brushes. I adore them. I love them. They're beginner friendly. I usually always gear people toward Real Techniques or even the Eco Tools ones. I haven't had a chance to really sit down and play with a bunch of the Eco Tools ones, but I will eventually. They're affordable and they're good quality and I recommend them to everybody. You should go out and buy some. Now, for wing liner, for all you girls out there that have trouble with wing liners, these are incredible. These are the e.l.f. Line and Define eye tapes, and yes, on those days where I'm doing a snatched cat eye or a really dramatic liner, this is what I use so I don't have no mistakes. I mean, today I free-handed it and they're looking okay, but if I want it precise and I want it looking right, this is where it's at. Now, the lip scrub that I use on my lips, because I am a matte lip girl, in case you didn't realize it. I love matte lips. I like glosses, don't get me wrong, but I love matte lips. With matte lips, they tend to dry out your lips. I drink a ton of water all the time, but still, it's a drying formula. So why not exfoliate your lips and get that dead skin out? This is what I've been using. This is the Victoria's Secret, the hell is that? / pink lip scrub, and this is in Cocoa Dream. I don't know if they carry these anymore, but if you can get your hands on any kind of lip scrub, ColourPop sells some lip scrubs. I think Milani also has a sugar lip scrub. Elf has lip scrub lipsticks that you can use. Those are like the first ones that I've tried, but this is amazing. This is what I've been using thus far, and I love it. Now, last but not least, our lips. So for lip products, these are the lip products that I have been gravitating to this year, and I absolutely love them. So as you guys know, I am a matte lip girl. You guys know. So 2 formulas that I've tried out this year that I fell in love with is the Pixi by Petra matte liquid lip, and this is so good. This is in Pastel Petal. I enjoy this formula. It is a matte lip. It dries down, but it doesn't suck the life out of my lips. This is so beautiful. I enjoy the formula. I love the way it feels on my lips. It doesn't make me feel like I need water or I need to throw a gloss on top to give it some hydration. I could wear this just on its own all day, and I love it. I love the applicator on it because it is a pointy tipped one, so I can use it as like a lip liner. Instead of using a lip liner, I can just kind of line my lips with this. I always use a lip liner, but this is where it's at. Now, the other matte lip that I've been using is the Vice Liquid Lip from Urban Decay. So this formula is very drying, but very long wearing. So with this, I do find that my lips feel very dehydrated, and I definitely have to put like a lip balm on under, because if not, woof, my lips will be dehydrated for life. But I love the pigmentation. I love the color. I have this one and I have another one. This is in the color Crimson, and it's waterproof, which is even amazing. So it doesn't transfer, just like this doesn't transfer. Oh my gosh, love it. This is a really good formula. Now, for gloss. So gloss this year, you guys know I'm not a gloss girl, but I found myself falling in love with this. So this is the e.l.f. Plumping Lip Gloss. So this one is new to my, as you can see, it has a tag on it because my son took this one from me. This is in the color Mocha Twist. I have Champagne Glam, and then I have Pink Cosmo, but I gave it to my son because he liked it. And then I also have Sparkling Rose. Sparkling Rose lives in my purse. I did not take it out because it's my favorite lip gloss. It's the perfect color. It hydrates my lips, it plumps my lips. I love it. It's not plumping where it's like, oh my god, my lips are hurting. It's just enough plump and just enough sheen. It's not like super juicy wet, but it's not super sticky, and it's just perfect. I love these glosses. They're like $6. Can't go wrong. Love them, love them, love them. Then I think that's it. Lip liners. So lip liners for me are very personal. I really didn't find a new favorite lip liner. I've been using the ColourPop lip liners. Those are probably like my favorite formula, which I'm going to be showing you in my other video. But yes, I mean, I love ColourPop lip liners, but I've tried, if you're going to want a very good lip liner, I would suggest the Rimmel Exaggerate line is really good. And also the NYX Suede Matte Lips. Those are really good because I like matte lipsticks, so I always go with the matte lip liners. But those are like really good. They're very affordable. They're between, I think, $5 and $6. So yeah. And for lip balm, so I use tons of little lip balms, but the nice lip balm that I found, one of the best lip balms that I did try was the Pixi by Petra Shea Butter Lip Balm. And this is in the color Natural Rose. So this is a tinted lip balm, and it's so smoothing. It goes across my lips so nice. It keeps my lips hydrated but gives it like a tint, so I don't feel like I'm wearing lipstick. So I have this one, and then I have this one in Pixie Pink, which I haven't tried this one out yet. This is like super bright for me, but you know, whatever. I have that one. And then lately I've been using the Preventative Measures 101 After Hours Lip Balm with moisture release technology. It's hemp infused and it has mint flavor. So when my lips feel super dehydrated, this is what I've been putting on, and I really enjoy it. And then I also have this color enhancing lip balm by Arrow Boost, and I've been using this under some of my more vibrant colors just because it works as a lip balm but also as a color booster. So that's probably like the 3 lip balms I have been gravitating to. I also use the Laneige Glowy Lip Balm. I have the pear and the berry. The pear lives in my purse, that's why I don't have it with me. But if I am running out and I forgot to put lip balm on, or I forgot to grab a chapstick or whatever, I will throw that on. And it's so pretty. It's hydrating. It gives a lot of moisture. It doesn't sit and get sticky. It's like glowy and it's just beautiful. I love it. That's probably one of my favorite lip balms of them all. It is on the pricier side, but I love it. It makes my lips look super juicy. And that completes this 2019 favorites video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that I wasn't so fast that you guys couldn't hear me. But I know this was going to be a super long video because there's so many products that I'm talking about. But these are like my standout products for 2019. I have a bunch of favorites, but this was what I knew 2019 brought to me to try, and I really enjoyed it. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and thumbs it up. You guys know, leave comments down below on what products you've tried from here. What are your favorite makeup products of 2019? Let me know down below so that I can kind of try them out for myself. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the love and the support. You guys have a happy new year. And I will see all you beauties in my new video next year. Bye.